It's money off bitches, but niggas never listen. Eddie Murphy didn't come to America to visit. Marcus Camby, me, Gordon Ramsay, blocks in the kitchen. You keep that first text to yourself, them friends are gon' miss. What? These haters be singing like Take Six. Fuck all you niggas for real. Still gotta hit out on that fake shit. And fuck being generous. Quick to buy a bitch McDonald's, cause bitches be talking like Ellen DeGeneres. That's how Pusha found out about Adonis. Just playing, man. Should I cop everything? Drop the top in the range. My friends and I are the same. It's blurred lines like crap. I'm thinking I was his name. Still on the ball at the top like The Rock, Johnson, Dwayne. Hey, 5 whole days since a nigga seen his islands. Big old thing, cause a nigga hates surprises. Big old man, all that's missing $1,000. All my niggas, they out wildin' like the cannon gave a challenge. And I take that L on account of my niggas, cause I'ma hold it down whatever. I'ma hold it down whatever. I'ma hold it down whatever. It's 10 core whips sitting in my driveway, and it's 10 back rows. I get shit all day.
Bars and brunch is going down.
Bars and brunch, bars and brunch, bars and brunch.
You already know, stop it.
Bars and brunch, bars and brunch. Bars and brunch, bars and brunch, bars and brunch. Bars and brunch, bars and brunch, bars and brunch. Bars and brunch, bars and brunch, bars and brunch.
Hey, yo, what's good, man? We in the building, baby.
One of those.
It's
What we
one
doing?
of those.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing, family? How y'all doing?
What up?
What up? What up? What up?
It's one of those. Listen. This weekend, y'all know what happened. Kings versus Queens.
Yeah.
Listen, we got a lot
What's
to
that?
talk
That
about.
was an event? That was an event that happened? What happened?
You better act like you know. You better act like you know. You know what it was. Listen, yeah, like my man said, we're going to do this.
Give it up for the
Hell of a show this weekend, man. Hell of a show.
From Friday, listen, okay, let's get right to it because we ain't gonna keep the fans waiting. No, hold on. Let me. Debo, are you all right, big dog? We see some things transpire. Are you cool, big dog? What's up with you, man?
Yeah, man. Other than me trying to get this mic right, I'm all right, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I was in a heavy car accident. My shit looked crazy. I had to take a picture of that shit and put it on there to remind myself that I'm bugging the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? So thank God, by the grace of God, you know what I'm saying, he let me walk away out of that crash, you know what I'm saying, in one piece. And, you know, it wouldn't have been a good end, man, because at the end of the day and shit, literally, it would have been the end of my day. But it was my daughter's birthday, you know what I'm saying? I was just driving, trying to get back home to her so I could be, you know, celebrate her birthday in the morning with her and stuff. So, you know, my car hit a 18-wheeler in the front. The airbags deployed. Now I took a spin turn 360 and shit and hit the guardrail. I didn't want to fucking hit the middle of the road, so all the cars could continue to just hit me, bang, 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 and have a pile up.
God.
So, yeah, man. So once it stopped, I seen the fucking engine was smoking. That shit said poof. I was like, yo. I tried to jump out of the car, but I just noticed. I said, why I can't get out this car? I had the seatbelt strapped to my shit. I was like, oh shit. So I was struggling with the seatbelt, and the shit was smoking more. I said, this is gonna be some movie shit. I hit my shot, hit the seatbelt, the shit came off, and I jumped out and I ran from the car. I thought that shit was gonna go boom. And then I looked and I was like, yo, that car looked crazy, man. So, you know, I'm here. You know,
that shows you got a purpose to still be here, my brother. You got a purpose.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we glad you still here with us right now, dog. On this episode of Bars and Brunch with us, man. For real.
Episode of what? What is
this episode of Bars and Brunch, baby? It's the brunch game.
Yeah, wait, I'm on the wrong show. I'll be right back. Bars and Brunch, man. You know we in the building, man. Turn up, man. We in the building, man. Salute to Cola, salute to RX, salute to Danny Ocean, man. We are back to give you the real. You understand what I'm saying? So obviously, oh, look at that baby. Look at the beautiful baby. See the princess of the princess.
That's the co-star. That's the co-star of the show right there.
You know. But yeah, man, we back, man. We here to turn up, and you're gonna get the exclusive coming out from the guy who's himself that actually was at the Kings versus Queens. And we here, man. Cola, man, do what you do, man.
Listen.
Hey, Cola. Hold on. Before we get started, everything, shout out to the chat. Everybody, make sure you like the video, share it, tell your people, pull up, watch with us. We had 103 viewers right now. We need 10 times that right now. So pull up, we're gonna pop our shit, man. Bars and Brunch. Let's get it.
Man, listen, man.
Okay,
he know the star here. I don't know why he talking about all these viewers. They finna pull up. The star's here. I don't know what's wrong with him, man. He gonna understand sooner or later. But listen, we gonna get into it. Can I say, before the event, this is one of the best face-offs in battle rap this weekend, Friday. Not saying the best, but we got a couple. But overall, top to bottom, this was one of the best face-offs all time. Fellas, I'm going to tell y'all this. I don't need y'all tough when these women come out. When y'all had these battles with these dudes, I need y'all on that same type of time and that same energy, my boys. Salute to y'all. We ain't gonna get into. I just had to relay that message to y'all. But listen, how y'all felt about these face-offs before we get into the event? Because the face-offs was crazy, Andy. RX,
bro,
Debo, what's up?
Let me tell you something. First and foremost, I knew it was gonna get spooky when these women came in and talking to these dudes like they was bad baby daddies and shit, dog. It got dark early when KCJ came in there talking to Swamp. You know how I am about Carolina. You know how I am. But during that face off, I was like, well, goddamn, Swamp, you might be in trouble tomorrow, brother. But
y'all knew he was in trouble from the flyer drop.
Come on, Don't do that.
Come on, man. He did okay. He had little funny moments here and there, you know what I'm saying? But nah, that wasn't it.
Yo, listen. Dumb face-offs was crazy, man. The face-offs was like damn near just as good as the battles, man. These girls bring a different type of energy to the table, and everybody likes the female and male dynamic. When they go at it, it's just like a big ass argument, man. So at the end of it all, man, I just enjoyed those face-offs, and it got the crowd and the crowd like it was a crowd. It got the people online hype to see what's gonna come tomorrow. Now, if the battles wasn't as good as the face-offs, we would have failed on that part. But you know what I'm saying? By everybody's preparation, as we can see, everybody turned up. So the face-offs, it made the face-offs that much legitimate. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody was talking, they talk. So it was like, y'all better bring it tomorrow if y'all talking crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? And Swamp was talking crazy to Casey, man. Only to do what?
Girl.
Let's fast forward that part.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
You ain't rapping today, Danny. You ain't rapping today. All right.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not dwell on the past, y'all.
Y'all getting crazy.
Okay, so dope face-offs, incredible. Salute Smack, salute Queen of the Ring, yourself, Debo, Vague, Babs, the whole everybody that had a hand, the cameraman. Everybody worked production, whatever you did for this weekend, salute to you. Now we gonna get right into it. We ain't wasting no time. Now I told y'all we had a kings and queens, but we had a prince and a princess on this card. What I can tell you is somebody stayed a prince and the princess became a queen. That's all I can tell you. The princess became a queen and the prince stayed a prince. Now listen, she told that man, what could you do better than me? You're not finna be able to just come talk to bitch me, all that negative stuff to me. You're gonna have to rap with me, Swamp. And she meant that from the face off. If you've been watching KCJ, she been serious about everything from the beginning of her career. She take her craft serious, and she really want to put on for women's battle rap. That be her main goal. She really, her integrity for this is really top notch. Like when you see her, she ain't just talking it, she's living it. Every time she get a plate, she maximize on her opportunity. Now we gonna get into it. I'm gonna go first. Listen, like I told y'all, I switched my pick to Casey because I told y'all when I thought about it, my boy Tone Bro, salute him. He put me in like, man, who is Swamp really? And I said I had Casey, and then I went back in Casey history, and I really had to wake up like he can't rap with her. And old boy did his show. Oh boy, Danny, you want to say something, Danny?
Nah, y'all got it.
Oh, okay. Get him some water. He might be a little parched. Listen, get him some water. At the end of the day, the fans got it right. Casey 3-0 in my opinion, just like the fan voters got it. It was something crazy. Casey is officially a queen. Like I tell these ladies all the time, you could battle all the top tiers you want, but it's about the battles you take at the moments. Moments is what make you what you are. When you maximize on big moments like this, and it was a big moment, and she did her thing. Salute KCJ, man. 3-0. Let's get it. How y'all feel?
Go ahead, RX.
Yeah, as I predicted, man. I'm telling you, dog. Like Casey is very experienced. She been here a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like Swamp, he just hasn't done enough yet to even be having a battle with Casey. Like I was just wondering, like, what is Swamp doing battling Casey? And she 30'd him. Like that was like a crazy way to start the night off. You know what I'm saying? Smack was looking uncomfortable. I was like, yeah, that's right. Get used to it because the ladies is gonna bring it tonight. And Casey, she did exactly what we all wanted her to do, and that's turn up. You know what I'm saying? She had bars on bars on bars. And he had a few cool little, you know what I'm saying, here and there, but it was like a lot of stuff that he was saying, I felt like he wanted to take that like misogynistic approach, and it just didn't work out. It didn't work. Very flat. Like talking all this crazy stuff to KCJ, like she got like baby daddies or some crazy shit like that. Whatever the fuck he was talking about, whatever image he was trying to like portray of her, it just didn't work. Like we all know that's not Casey, that's not her image. Like that's not her. Like it just didn't look right. So it just like backfired on him, I guess you could say. But taking misogynistic approaches with the ladies is not a good idea. And you need to come and you need to bar up. Period. Out of all the dudes I battle, I only know one dude, Shy Deezy from Baton Rouge, who came with bars. Everybody else take those misogynistic approaches, and that shit is so dumb. Like it don't work versus certain women. If you want to battle certain females who out here like that, got multiple baby daddies, whatever the fuck, you can do that with them, but you can't do that with everybody. That same little cookie cutter approach doesn't work for everybody, and he tried it, and he got 30 because of it. So KC 3-0, 100% all day. Shout out to the chat. I see y'all gotta chill though, man. Y'all wilding right now. Y'all wilding right now.
I'm trying to block him as fast as I can.
I forgot to make Anton the moderator, man. I forgot to make Anton the moderator, man.
No, I'm in Mexico right now. I was out swimming. I came in real quick to, you know what I'm saying, to spend time with y'all.
Whoa,
you know what I'm saying?
You stunting on us. You stunting on us. Hold on.
I don't want to do it too much. You feel me? I'm going to be quiet.
Live life, sis.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in my home city, Jalisco. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here at the beach. We out here chilling right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Hey, RX, tell us more about Mexico so we don't have to talk about Swamp L no more.
Stop it.
No, hey, Debo, before you go, Debo, on this battle, what Swamp got to understand is this: he can't go first round from saying how he'll hit Casey to second round with "I wouldn't touch you." He can't do that. That's backwards. You can say you'll do everything to her, and then second round you telling her how she stank and that new stank and all that. But first round you just was saying, if you know, it's like, come on, Swamp, my nigga, like you learned something though. He took it like a man. Salute Swamp. He took his loss like a man. He didn't make no excuses. He commended her. Salute Swamp on that. I gotta give him, because a lot of these battle rappers be saying we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into these other guys. But salute, man. I don't know what Debo when he running around. He got the baseball game in the back.
I'll say it like this, but like I keep it a stack with you. Like RX said, Swamp took that misogynistic approach. It did not work. He tried to come in there like he wasn't taking it serious, and it showed. And yeah. Reminder, he's from South Carolina though, not North.
No, I get
just throwing that out there.
That was crazy.
Just throwing that out there.
Oh
just
my
saying.
God.
Yo, listen, man. I think Casey did phenomenal. She set the tone. You know, her just setting that tone the way she did. 3-0 with the fan vote. Yo,
Crazy.
it made all the other dudes. I was in the building, man. All the other dudes just like, oh shit. Oh, yo, yeah, let's go to the back and practice some more. You know what I'm saying? And listen, this is a team effort. I'm pretty sure all those other dudes called each other and all that, man, and left Swamp in the water to die. And understand what I'm saying? Because I know all the girls made this a team effort, and they got with each other and called each other on the phone and like, yo, look, man, we ain't trying to lose, man. Let me hear your round. You know what I'm saying? Let's practice, let's spar, you know, and that was a great strategy with those ladies, man. And Casey set the tone. I knew it was going to be Casey or Vixen to set it off, but I remembered in my head, I said, wait a minute, DNA's not going to go first, and he's DNA. He has every right to be like, yo, I'll go second or third or some shit. So I said, damn, it's going to be Casey and Small. And when she got crazy, man, I was like, yo, Casey, you did that, man. You held it down.
Crazy.
Debo, you got to understand. Casey is appreciated by her. Casey is appreciated by her peers already. Surface them ain't let Swamp in that house with them yet. He not welcome in that. Like, hold on, like, bro, y'all gotta. He not. Why y'all think he not supposed to be in that building with them yet? Let's keep it 100.
Come on, son.
I ain't disrespecting Swamp. I'm just keeping it real, bro. This just my take and my opinion. He don't belong. They ain't told him to take his hat off and introduce himself in that big house yet. You feel me? She been walking around the palace. Right. I'm just keeping it
relaxed.
He just got here, though. You gotta remember that he just got here. Casey has been here. I like you have to remember that though. She didn't just pop up out of thin air. Casey been.
Debo,
listen, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's bring in the women that we're talking about. Casey J. Let's bring it in one good time for your mom. Casey, what up?
What's good?
What's up, Casey? What's good, man? What's good? Why you? Are you in Mexico too? Why are you so far away?
I'm close. I'm in Texas.
Okay. Do you have your thing on a swivel? Do you mind landscaping your phone, or you can't do it that way?
Wait, I have to like.
Just turn it sideways. There we go. There we go. Oh, you got okay. Oh, it's a kids' night. Okay.
Hey.
You know, RX got her daughter. You got your son. Look at that. Look, we're a family friend show. Danny Ocean, come on. Listen, we commend you. We commend you. We salute you. Danny Ocean is very mad that you beat a dude from Carolina 3-0. And he
low key salty, but you lost a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know? But how do you feel, Casey, about your battle with Swamp? Real quick. I know you ain't got that much time, but we kind of rock with you.
I feel good. I was just literally watching it just a few minutes ago, and I felt like I'm really hard on myself. So I feel like I could have did better, But I think Swamp's rounds were polished, but I think that it just wasn't enough for him that night. I think that night I was the winner, but like as far as me battling myself, I'm coming harder next time.
Do you feel? I'm gonna let my other co-host ask you questions, but real quick, I'm gonna ask you: do you feel disrespected by the angle that he came at you with?
Yeah. I feel like kind of like he didn't take me serious. Like, why would you not bark with me? Why would you not bar with me? Why would you come with why would you not put more into it? I feel like he wasn't bar heavy enough for me. So I don't know why he thought that 3 rounds of angles was gonna beat me. So I was disappointed.
I feel right.
Okay, so Casey,
anybody got questions for Casey?
Yeah, so go and answer the battle. It was a lot of people counting you out, thinking that he was finna just 30 you or something. So did that fuel your pen, that fuel your energy for the overall battle?
Yeah, it always does. But I don't know. I don't remember the last battle that I had where someone. Go ahead.
Hi.
Hey.
I don't remember the last battle. Someone didn't have me counted out, you know. And just yesterday, someone was predicting the next battle, and everyone had me losing. And someone said, "All right, don't get Casey mad. You know what happens when Casey gets mad? Because when y'all have me losing like that, like it's like I still have to prove myself. I've been here for so long, and I still have to prove myself each battle. So yeah, that fuels my pen. Like I just make me mad, and it's a wrap for you."
Hey, real quick, in the chat, I see straight from Warriors Island, a Verb said, "Give him Casey so he can talk to him."
Okay.
Oh.
That sounds like the Kings vs. Queens too.
Facts. That's a headline right there. That's a headline right there, bro.
That's a definite. That's a definite.
Set it up, Debo.
Listen, I think it's not even deserved. Like, she's been rocking, you know what I'm saying? But Casey need that name, you know what I'm saying, to get crazy with, because she did 3-0 Swamp, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Swamp, though, you know? Yeah, that's number one. So he's a real good dude. I rock with him and shit like that, man. But it wasn't enough. But so we need, if a Verb want that smoke, Verb, you can get that smoke. If you think you're going to do that, if you think you're going to talk crazy to Casey with that, you already seen what Swamp did. Was it the move?
He talking crazy.
That wasn't the move. That wasn't the move. You know what I'm saying? These are our Casey for a small play. Oh, look at this. Look at this man. So Danny, that's actually Verb in there?
That's Verb. That's Verb.
What up, Verb? Your Verb, man. I'm about to call Verb. I'm about to put in the call, Verb. I'm about to put in the call.
Yeah, put in that call, Debo.
I'm gonna put in that call, man.
Hey, Casey,
you know what I'm saying?
let me ask you this. Now, I've been seeing you cooking for damn near the beginning since you rapping. I know you be overlooked because there's a lot of these girls, like y'all say, stay in the house, don't give y'all these places y'all deserve to give y'all these looks. Nah, you got this look you deserve right here. I feel like I said, I was calling you a princess, but I believe you became a queen that night because you dominated the night. The face-off was phenomenal. And when those type of nights come around, this what you get. Hold on, Casey J. Hold on. You graduated, baby. It's lit. You graduated. It's one of those.
Let's go.
You graduated. Listen. You're an official queen. It's nobody that should be ducking you. You can talk how you can talk because you proved how you walk. Bottom line, we're not doing no more of that. Oh, she needs to do this, do that. She did what she deserved on a big stage when it matters most. Salute you, Casey. I ain't got a lot of talk for you. I think you dope. Salute the Bardashian. Salute everything y'all got going on. And keep putting on for the females, man. Salute you, man. Bottom line.
Cap and gown Casey in the building.
Yo.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you a question, Casey, real quick. As far as being a part of the Bardashians, you know what I'm saying? Official and Jazz always get the notable name thing going on because they've been around and they've been doing on the big stages and like Queen of the Ring and URL. But now after this situation with versus you and Swamp, how do you put yourself, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel? Because Kylie Jenner, she actually, she's out there. Like she's damn near next to Kim with a big name. You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel this situation actually put you up there with those two names of your sisters that you with in the crew?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question because I feel like in battle rap we all play our different roles, So
okay,
like Jazz is the queen, Official's the GOAT, I'm the shooter. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be like
okay.
So we not each other. We just ride for each other.
Okay, that's dope. Do you have any more applications? You know what I'm saying? Any more ladies you want to bring in? You still got Kendall, Corey.
No more applications for the Bardashian.
Okay. We tried. But nah, man. How do you feel about the merger with Queen of the Ring, Caffeine, and the URL thing? You know what I'm saying? I said, how do you feel about the merger with the Queen of the Ring, URL, Caffeine thing? Like, for your first time witnessing it in its entirety, how do you feel about that?
Well, man,
I see you got the Caffeine shirt on, by the way.
Yeah, you feel me? This is comfy, okay? But what you saw me, Debo, you saw how I felt about it. It was a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level. And it's something that we gotta adjust to. I think that the more experienced battle rappers adjust to it well, and it's just a whole nother level. Like the production, the quality, even down to your performance. Like you got to make sure that you're not only rapping to who you're battling, but you're also making sure that people at home watching you can feel what you're saying too, because you don't have no crowd no more. Like you don't have that energy to feed off of. So it's more of a talent. It's more talent based now for me. That's how I feel. Right. But yeah, so we've elevated. That's what I can say. We're on a new level now.
Well, I agree with that.
Yeah. Well, Casey,
like I say, I thought you was flawless, Casey. But I'm gonna ask you a question that a lot of these fans want to know. When your sister Jazz coming outside? We gonna get right to it. We gonna cut into it. When is Jazz coming outside?
2021.
2021.
That's like a couple months away, Colin.
Nah, listen. I'm a big fan of Jazz. Okay. A lot of people be hating. I'm gonna keep it 100. A lot of people be hating because they want her to battle when they want her to battle. But when you get to that status, you deserve to come out when you feel like coming outside. You got a lot of fans that ain't never spit a rap, did a rap, or battle rap saying you need the battle rap. No, you need the battle rap before you tell her she needs the battle rap. That's just how I feel. But the fans do want to know we and Jazz battling. So I felt I could ask a fellow sister that one question. That's just my opinion. Giving the fans what they want.
2021, Jazz the rapper.
This is the last question before. This is the last question before we let you go, Casey. Who is on that hit list? Who is on that hit list that Casey J knows she
I was just gonna say that.
plate?
Who's on my hit list? Okay, my hit list. First of all, let me say anybody can get the smoke. Period. Second, we all know Casey J wants to battle E Hart. She has always been on my hit list. That's been my dream battle from day one. I always say if I get that battle, I just might be out. But that I want to battle. Who else I want? Shooting. I gotta get that out of the way. That was something. And then of course, when it comes down to it, me and Vixen gonna have the headline.
All right, so
Debo.
We just seen what you did with Song. What males are on the hit list? It got to be some. I know it got to be at least one or two.
Verb is number one.
Verb is number one. We're gonna get
That's
Verb.
it. Listen, we ain't gonna hold up. We ain't gonna hold your time. We appreciate you, Casey. Thank you very much. You did great. We're gonna continue to rock out. Salute.
Salute. Appreciate what you do, Casey.
Hey, be careful with that Midwest, Casey. Very different. We ain't the South now. Midwest is a little different.
Come on, man. No North Carolina slander, man.
I can't let her get out of here. I'm from the Midwest. Listen, that Midwest talk a little different now.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Yo, Danny, man, let's bring in the next guest, man. We can't.
Hey, real quick before we get into it, salute the chat. We see Ryder in the chat. We saw A Verb in the chat. Combos at the Shop podcast in the chat. Salute all y'all, man. But we're gonna get into it. You ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. There she go, the assassin in the building.
Hello. What's good, y'all?
Yo, listen, I was gonna call you Vicky because I always call her Vicky.
Vicky, you see what I'm saying? Let's not go there right now.
We good. I know.
With the real names. What's going on, y'all?
Vixen, man, we know you got things to do because you a superstar right now. You just, you did the impossible, you did the unthinkable, and we appreciate you. And we just, we just want to give you your flowers real quick, man. Let's give a round of applause to Vixen, man. Yeah.
I make some noise for Vixen in the chat, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Listen,
thank you.
So did you see the battle with you and DNA drop on it's on the app right now?
It's on the app today. Yes. Reminder on the app. All the King of Queens battles is on the URL app right now, y'all.
Back to back.
How do you feel? How are you feeling? Today as you've seen the battles, how are you feeling?
It's so hard because I gotta move on to the next so fast. You know what I mean? So as much as I'm trying to sit and just marinate in all of this, I got another op I need to think about. So I'm trying to get these DNA bars out my head. So I'm trying not to watch everything because I gotta keep it pushing. You know what I mean? So
right.
I'm trying, but I'm excited it dropped because some people didn't get to see it live on Caffeine. So yes,
right.
Let me ask you this: how you feeling about you reach superstardom overnight, essentially, in that situation? How you feeling about that? I know them mentions going up, them follows going up. How you feeling about that?
Like Debo know I'm not big on social media and all of that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I've been asleep for 2 days. Leave me alone. I'm like, I love everybody, but I had to, because I'm like a replier. Like I'm like a thank you replier. You know what I mean? So at first I was saying thank you to everybody, especially in my DMs on Instagram, and I'm like, fuck, if I say thank you, they gonna keep coming back. I have to hit them with the double tap, like boop boop. Like I can't keep saying thank you to everybody because then they gonna say no problem, da 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 da, and it's just gonna keep building back up. So I'm trying to learn how to manage it because it definitely happened overnight. Lord Jesus.
I feel like honestly, it didn't happen overnight. Like you've been battling big names. Like I think that your first battle that I saw of you from Queen of the Ring was years and years ago. Like you've been here. You got that opportunity to shine. Everybody counted you out. I feel like everybody had DNA just dirty in you, and you showed up and you killed that shit. 3-0.
Thank you. Thank you. So it was hard because some people didn't know who I was, so that's the only reason why it kind of was so intense. So
they know now. So it don't even matter if they didn't know before because they know now.
And you from the Midwest. And you calling yourself the Midwest Queen. Is that the truth?
Right.
Is that what
That's the truth.
How come it ain't? How come
That's
it ain't?
the truth, right? How come it ain't? I might be the Midwest Queen and King if you ask me. What's up?
Slow down, now, Vixen. Slow down, now, Vixen.
What's up?
Slow down, now, Vixen. You're the queen, but you ain't. Slow down.
Big shout to my verse in the chat.
Crazy.
Shout out to my verse in the chat too.
She's definitely the queen of the Midwest. We not debating that.
Now we know my man Cola is from the Midwest. What you got to say, Cola?
Like RX just said, Vixen been putting on. It comes to battle rap. It becomes to moments, timing, and when people get to see you at the right moment. Like I tell somebody all the time, Debo, you don't get to choose when you really get hot. You can think of your man like I'm the hottest walking around, but the fans really choose when your seat get lifted up. You know what I'm saying? But Vixen been cooking this moment right here with a DNA that's been sitting at home. Last battle, a verb. Supposed to come back and cook. Y'all don't deserve me. Vixen went in there and won. Dope battle. Battle of the night, in my opinion.
Thank you.
I got Vixen. Many people say DNA, but listen, they voted. The fact what I tell people in battles is Vixen. It ain't the fact that DNA won dope. It's the fact that you was able to go second. So he fired, but I'm just as fire, and I'm going after him. So
exactly. So y'all can hear him first.
Exactly. It's hard for you. Right. If he went second, and she said that I was scared because if you would have went second, the power could have shifted like that. But the fact that Vixen going crazy, you was looking good as usual, and cooking. You did phenomenal. Salute you, Queen of the Midwest. We shouldn't have no arguments. I know my sisters chat up and panic. They're gonna be hollering at you in a minute because they're gonna feel some way. But
I won't smoke. I won't smoke.
Okay.
Hey, real quick before we push forward, my verse. I'm gonna need you to relax in that chat. She said Verb versus Vixen for Midwest Queen. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Y'all better be cool on my boy Verb, man. Straight up.
Shout out to my verse, man. Shout out to my verse, another queen.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Well, listen, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. All seriousness. Now, I know how you are. I know how your personality is. You're funny.
Right.
You like to have fun. You're down to earth. You know what I'm saying? It's bars first and looks later with you. But you got to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are looking at you as a sex symbol. How do you feel with all these guys and shit getting crazy on you talking and trying to be in your DMs and all this other
stuff? I told you I had to turn my comments off when I posted the booty picture. I said, no, I know better. Like, cause I like to spice it up a little bit. I don't know. I'm really, like you just said, I know I'm just going to keep it true to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Y'all, I'm really a full-blown tomboy. So I always tell Debo, me and Debo argue. And when he popping shit on my phone, I be like, Debo, keep playing with me. And I'm wearing a jogging suit to the battle. And I just bang on him. He be so mad. He be tight because he know I'm serious. I said, you keep playing, I'm going to wear a Team Vixen shirt and some jogging pants. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get out there. I'm like, okay, damn, I'm going to be, caffeine. I got to at least try to look decent, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to get a little girl.
T-shirts.
But even if you wear that though, they still gonna be on it. It don't matter what you do.
See, Debo, it don't matter. It don't matter. Dang, let me wear my jogging pants.
Okay.
Man, females got it harder. We gotta try to dress up and do all this. Y'all had on a corset, can't breathe, you know what I'm saying? Like
So Vixen,
What?
My bad, Debo.
Go ahead, Cole.
Once you got before the battle, once you recognized that DNA was your opponent, what was your mindset? Like, damn, I got DNA. Like, out of all the people, I got DNA. How was you feeling going into that? Like,
I was pretty fucked up. I was pretty fucked up because my opponent switched from on Tuesday it was one person, on Thursday it was somebody else. Thursday you need to fly out on Saturday so we can do the promotion. So my head didn't get to rap it right away, So like for the first week I can't even write because I had just started writing for somebody else. So I'm irritated, like, oh, I was finna kill. Oh my goodness. So now I gotta switch my mindset. So when I finally just started watching DNA more, I'm like, okay, I can handle this. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I see what he do. I see how he write. So I can handle this. But it did take a little bit. Like when I'm panicking, like all my friends that's into battle rap now with me, even females, they like, dude, you better than DNA. Stop doing this to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I was pretty fucked up for like a while.
Let me ask you this. Because going into it, looking at all the polls and all that, everybody had DNA winning.
Right.
How did that motivate you? How did it make you feel?
Definitely, because how I felt like I was always the underdog. I was the underdog. Me and Casey was on the card, the underdog, point blank, period. So right now we still trying to make our names. So when I expected people to say DNA was going to win. So that's why, and everybody's saying my performance, everything was more of a shocker than anything. You know what I mean? But I couldn't even really get salty because I'm battling a bigger name than me. You know what I mean? And in the interview I told DNA, I said, you don't do anything better than me. You just a bigger name. You know what I'm saying? So I expected it. You know what I mean? I had to wrap my head around it. And that's why I really, really, really had to show out, because these people that have never even watched my battle don't even know me, have me losing. Like, at least do your research before you go down somebody. Right. Because then you would have knew, like, okay, wait, I never heard of her, but now that I watched this battle, okay, she know walk in the park. People was just basically talking out their ass before they really knew who I was. So
that's a fact, and that's a lot of battle rap fans do. They talk out their ass because they don't do their research, man.
But
they have their favorites and stuff.
Though, it worked in your favor in the long run, because everybody that see you out had to see you smoke this nigga. But I want to ask you, how do you think that his rebuttals went in the building? Like, he had some rebuttals, and do you feel like they helped him or did they hurt him?
Since he did that third round stuff, I feel like they hurt him because it's so hard. Rebuttals aren't the same in a quiet room. That's what I had to tell myself too. I was so worried about his rebuttals, y'all, like till like the last week of me writing, and I'm just like, this is not a room where everybody can explode. Rebuttals is really for crowd. You know what I mean? So it's like how I look at his rebuttal is, if I go first and I say a fire bar and the crowd goes crazy, that's what the person knows to rebuttal off of. But because, it's kind of quiet, what can you know to rebuttal off of? So now you're just saying a rebuttal for no reason, because you don't know what my most fire bar was all the way, because it's not as much reaction. So that's what I just have to put in my head. Like, it's not going to be the same crowd. So he really not going to know what to say back. So if during the live stream he did that whole rebuttal at the end of his third, and I don't know if the mic picked it up, I said, oh yeah, you needed to do that. Okay, I had an attitude. I'm pissed.
I was just gonna bring that up because, like, that's a good mental strategy. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, battle rap is not just, rapping. It's a mental strategy. Yeah. Like, chess, not checkers. So when you had said that to him, I was like, dang, like, that shit probably stung that nigga. Like, like picking my shit right now. So I felt like you was already like winning the battle. So with the rebuttal,
Thank you.
that should have helped him. But I don't feel like the rebuttals really like made an effect on his rounds like that. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't going last, so his rebuttal really didn't make. I'm telling everybody, order has so much to do for certain battles. Like, so him doing this rebuttal and he didn't end, you sound goofy as fuck because now I got to come back. You know what I mean? It was kind of pointless for him to do the rebuttal at the end of the third. Maybe if he went last, it would have made more sense, but it didn't.
Right.
It wasn't even that, too. Like I say, it ain't no excuse for doing that. He rapped good. It's that you rap just as good, and not only that, you bumping all into him. You walking around them. You just
that aggression. That aggression,
Your bangs moving, your hair moving. You bombing on them like it was getting crazy in there. That's just what it is, Debo. Like, come on, man. Keep it 100.
Vixen, tell him about Coach Debo. Tell him about Coach Debo.
Oh my goodness, he be like, make sure you do your guns like. Yo, all weekend Debo was quiet down with a gun. Like, I'm like, dude, oh my goodness. I was up. Dude, Debo, and it's so funny, y'all, because I'm so petty because I'm still a comment reader. And everybody's like, Debo's gassing. And we're in the fucking quiet room. It's like, imagine, like, y'all are so annoying. Like, these fans drive me crazy sometimes because in a quiet room, I'm still gassed. If we was in a big room, I would have been gassed. It's like, can't win. Debo, you was gassing me, Debo. In this quiet room, they can only hear Debo's voice like, oh, that was Debo. Like, everybody's so bad. I'm like, dude.
Yo, tell them how they had the whole NWX on the left side. They had the whole
caffeine though, Debo. Cut it out. Yeah,
but listen.
Wake up.
That's facts. Because they had the whole NWX on the left hand side. Reacting to bars that they heard 100 times already. Knock it off. you heard DNA's round 4 or 5 times.
I'm gonna find out who was being rude and said that's only one. Don't talk while I'm rapping. I almost said that, but it was gonna throw me off. I'm like, I can't even say nothing right now. Don't say nothing. They reacted, but be quiet. That's only one. I'm thinking to myself, is it? Now you finna fuck me up. You finna get on my head. Is it only one? Damn. I'm like, oh my
listen, I know you ain't got that much time, but I just want to ask 2 more questions real quick. I just seen on the Twitter that you put a thing where there's 2 little girls. One is on the front of a birthday cake, and then a girl tried to blow her birthday candles out. She snatched her head. Yo, what are you doing? And you said that's how I snatch Gaddis crown off her head. What is this problem?
Just that fast.
What is this problem with you with Gaddis? Talk to us.
There's no problem. You know, you want to guys know what? I added that bar last minute. I was like, damn, I need to say one more thing. And I was just going to say I'm the queen of the Midwest. And then to go into my slogan and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, who else thinks they're the queen of the Midwest? All right. You know what I'm saying? You know, let me just throw it in there. That's all. It really wasn't a bar. It was just like a sprinkle. Like, it ain't no Gaddis in this bitch because I've been holding it down. So it's like, you can't just keep running with something if you haven't been here holding it down. No, it doesn't work like that, boss. Nope. So we're going to have to see each other to make the final decision.
That just dropped today?
I didn't see it. I seen some clips from it, but you know, I'm already studying her. Oh, I can beat that. No problem. No problem.
Let me
listen.
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say, because you know we just had Casey J on and whatnot. She was saying people she wouldn't mind battling and whatnot.
Yeah.
Your name popped up.
Fact.
What's up with it?
Me and CJ, we were supposed to battle each other, and I feel like that might not, you know, because some situation happened. My father passed away, and it might not was meant to be, you know, when it was, because we're both so much greater now. Nice. So I'm not finna fucking sit up here and say I'm happy. No, but I'm happy it didn't happen under the circumstances, because me and CJ was still gonna be battle of the night. That's what's so crazy back then. Mm-hmm. But now we want main event because we're in our energy. Bag. Our energy, our energy is crazy.
Don't forget the bigger bag, Vixen. Don't forget the bigger bag.
You know what I mean? Because we're gonna build it up so people want to see us for sure, like as the main event, because we're gonna just keep getting crazy. You know, shout out to KCJ, but we definitely gonna be seeing each other soon. You know what I mean?
Need that.
No, real quick. The last part where you in DNA, when you was finishing your third round, you actually kissed this man on the cheek like the kiss of death. Everybody's calling this the kiss of death
I
now.
can't believe it.
What's going on with that? What was that about?
I don't know, but I feel like I need to get some T-shirts made.
Facts. Exactly. Capitalize on that shit.
Y'all, they snapped. Somebody called the kiss of death. First of all, like I sometimes do that. You know, it was my adrenaline though, how hard I kissed that man on the cheek, like, like when I did it, I was like, fuck it. I really didn't think about it. It was just crazy because these just bitches sweet. Like I either blow kisses but I don't want people to think I'm finna start kissing them on their cheek because I know they're gonna have something to say about it. But that was the full blown adrenaline rush right there. That's crazy. But I feel like it just sealed it. Like stuff that I couldn't do if I went not last.
Fact. That's fact.
Last thing, man. Well, if anybody want to say after me, real quick, you don't get a lot of these moments. Not saying you per se. I'm just saying any battle rapper. You don't get a lot. What you was doing was definite in time and space, a moment, like the whole battle, not just one bar or one round. A lot of people won't get these type of shots or to get these type of feels to propel their career to the next level instantaneously. How did it feel when you was in the actual moment? Was it like surreal? Was it going one ear and not the other? Was you like heavenly lifted aura by God, levitating type of feel? Like, how was it?
Scary as fuck. Nah, y'all, that shit's so nerve-wracking. Like, it's so weird because, like, I don't know how many battle rappers know I'm finna have a whole panic attack before I do this shit. And then when you do it and you just flowing through it, it's just, I think that the nerves probably left maybe after my first round because now I'm just in mode. You know what I mean? Trying not to listen to what he got to say. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely was so scared. It's like you can practice your bars 1,000 times, but you never know what's going to happen. Like my voice was leaving so much and I had to push through it because I was screaming. So everything was kind of going, it was some parts where I was like, let me get the word out. Like my voice was trying to stop on me because it's like little stuff you can't control. Your body like do that. Like my body was like, I'm like trying to say, y'all probably could hear it because the mic's so good and shit, but I'm trying to push through these words because my body is just don't know what's going on. My mouth want to stop working. I'm like, oh my goodness. But yeah, I was trying to push through those nerves. It's different. The setting when you see all those cameras and stuff, it's not the same. It's not the same. I'm happy that once you get through that first time, it's like okay, at least I know what I'm getting myself into for the next time. So.
Right. Anybody got more questions? Are we good?
Good to go, man. Got to change the name to Top Tier Vixen.
Yeah,
Top Tier Vixen in the building.
Vixen, man.
Y'all don't get me. Not after the next one. After my next 3-0, then I'm accepted.
Okay, no, you beat one of the goats. You deserve that title.
That's
for real.
No, I do got a quick question. I got a real quick question. When the battle was all over, everybody, because this shit was like a game show. Everybody was in, like Jay Black came out and shit with the suit and the cards. Like, all right, here we go. Round one, we got such and such thousand for DNA. And then everybody's like, yeah. And he said, okay, and we got such and such thousand for Vixen. When he read the first round tallies, what was in your head? Like, what?
It's crazy because I made my first round my weakest. Like, okay, so I am a strategizer. I see somebody say that. I expected to lose the first round to DNA. Because I made it my weakest round because I wrote it last. So when he said that, I was like, oh, man, shit. Even if he win look at y'all, I swear to God, not trying to down myself, but I said, I don't care if I only win one round. It doesn't matter because I still just battled against DNA. Right. And I didn't choke. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I always say on all my interviews before this, I said, I can't lose battling DNA. There's nothing I can do. And then Uncle Rob was like, unless you choke. I said, you're right. But I don't care if I would have got 3-0. I knew that I still had good shit. You know what I mean? And more people would have known me. I still would have got my fan base up. So, but when they said that, I was like, and then the numbers were so different. Crazy. I think he had like 12 and I had like 6. I'm like, Oh, I'm good. I only need that one.
Congrats, man. You
Thank
deserve
you.
that.
Congrats,
You deserve
man.
that for real.
Congrats, man.
Thanks for
real.
having me,
Have
guys.
a good night out. I don't want to hold you up. I know you got date night with your.
I know. I told you it's my off day, Debo. So you lucky. I need my overtime pay. I already put in my 40 hours this week, dude.
I got you. Tell your man I said what up, man. He a good dude.
I will. Y'all have a good night.
All right, now peace. Yeah, man. So we listen. I at least wanted to get Vixen and Casey, man, because those are the two names that's coming up, and they show inspiration to all the girls that's working hard, that's new or mid-tier, whatever the fuck you want to call them and shit, but they want to put in work. In other words, it's hope out there. You ain't gonna just see the 40s, the officials, the jazzes, and hustles and e-hearts only as the top tier ones for 11, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Nah, a Vixen and a Casey can edge right in there and be seen with the guards. You know what I'm saying? So that right there was inspirational, man. You know, whoever sees this, know that your inspiration could manifest into your destiny, into being one of them ones at Queen of the Ring and female battle rap, period. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Again, the fact that the polls were so lopsided with everybody going for DNA, and then the way Vixen came in and showed out, that's incredible. That's dope as hell.
Yeah. So when they said the first time, you know, in favor of Vixen for the first round, I was like, wow. So oh shit. And then when we heard the second round in favor of Vixen, we was like, yo, we fucking won versus DNA. But I ran out the studio when I heard the third round was for Vixen. I said, yeah.
Thanks.
We won versus DNA for 3-0. You can see it on Hip Hop Is Real and shit. I'm out here screaming in my head off. I said 3-0 versus DNA. You shitting me? We out here banging with these niggas. So yeah, man. But that's shout out to Vixen, man. But let's take a turn. Let's take a turn. You know, we gotta give the guys, you know what I'm saying? We gotta give the fellas a little bit of love, unfortunately.
We want to know how DNA felt after the battle.
I would
It
like
was
to
a
talk
good.
to
It was
DNA
a great.
about it.
I wouldn't even say that because it ain't like DNA did good. It ain't
No,
Yeah, he did great.
as a fan vote, she won, but it's a lot of people, like I said, that's feeling DNA 1-2-1. Let's keep it. It's battle of the night. It's a lot of people I heard they say in these communities. You can lift that big chin all you want, DJ Danny, but if you on Twitter in these worlds, they saying it, big bro. It is what it is. I ain't saying it. I'm saying what the fans saying.
Listen, let me tell you something. Either or is
I'm
fine.
gonna leave the whiteboard out of this.
I either or is fine because I love DNA. DNA is my little homie. I fuck with him heavy, and he said yes to that battle when he could have said no. You understand what I'm saying? So I salute that man. And I don't think he said yes because he thought it was going to be an easy body. That's not it. DNA is not that type of person. You understand what I'm saying? He knows Vixen has bars, and he knows it's going to be a fight because because all the other guys had somebody with a big name and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He could have said, nah, give me Gaddis, give me Hustle, give me somebody Jazz. What about Jazz? You know what I'm saying? He took Vixen. You know what I'm saying? So he took a gamble himself as well.
As he usually do, professional battle rapper.
You know, so that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Professional battle rapper. But let's make a turn, man. Let's make a turn for the guys, man. I'm not gonna leave them out. E Hart versus K-Sean, man. What we think about?
Hold on. Okay, we can get the. Listen, wow.
Yeah, go ahead, Cola. Go ahead.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, what we got?
Here we go.
What I told y'all. What we got?
Boy.
What we got? Another 6 foot. Nah, what you about 5'11"? Looks at all kind of weapons. Debo, you heard what he told you? Debo, I'm doing this shit you should have been did. Yeah, listen, put his foot down. He put his foot down. Listen, we're gonna kick it off though. What I do want to say is this: Debo is E Hart pen is phenomenal. All jokes aside,
crazy.
Her pen,
crazy.
How she was rapping in that first and that second, even when she took K-Shine's style and switched it up and started doing the Starburst flow and going crazy. I'm like, E Hart did damn near master this little flow. You see K-Shine either had to laugh like, yeah, I see you go crazy, Hart. I see you talking getting spicy. E Hart was getting spicy in that first. But oh boy, listen, I'm trying to tell you, all you haters, man, I'm gonna say it right here. All you haters, K-Shine don't say nothing. He don't do this. He's the best battle rapper out now. Everybody get a turn. We seen Bird do it. We seen Clips do it. We seen Tay-Rock do it. We seen a lot of these guys, Rex do it. It's my boy turn, man. It's just he found his pocket and he's mastering it, man. It's like somebody that play a piano or a guitar. He done figured it out, Debo. Bottom line, especially he come from the small rooms. You know what he do in front of 3,000 plus. He's the best thing out walking, man. Bottom line, E-Heart had an uphill fight, but she did good. Second round, she went crazy with the clap him in the back out like I was burping him hard. Like she had some shit. Like E-Heart pen is dope. K-Shine just, if anybody mad at E-Heart that she lost this battle, and she fought, you can't even be mad. Win, lose, or draw, that boy K-Shine the last 2.5, 3 years been phenomenal. However you felt. He's been he done turned into a seasoned veteran. He ain't erratic. He ain't mad. Ain't no more SMID. Ain't no funky smacks. He's in his pocket right now. And salute both of them. But K-Shine on a different level, man. Bottom line. My bad. Look, I'm a K-Shine fan. I'm sorry.
I don't know how many of y'all, like if y'all in the chat, y'all play Call of Duty and whatnot, but like you get 3 or 5 kills in a row, you get a kill streak. Shine is on a kill streak right damn now. You feel me? Shine has really been wild, and it's hard to stand in front of that man. I don't care who you is. You can have all the bars in the world. It's hard to stand in front of this K-Shine right now. You feel me? And that is what it is. It was a 3-0. I'm gonna call it what it is. But E-Heart had some shit. We're not gonna act like she didn't. I'm calling it a 3-0. I'm calling it a 3-0. It wasn't a dirty 3-0, but it was a 3-0. Shine.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest about this one. I expected a little bit more from E-Heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's one of the better writers of any battle rapper, in my opinion. And I wanted her pen to be on a different level. And she had some good shit, you know what I'm saying? She had a lot of really good material. But I feel like K-Shine just, like, made it, like, almost obsolete. Like, he came every fucking round and turned up so much. And K-Shine, you wrong for calling her bro. What's wrong for that? I didn't like that, K-Shine. I did not like that. Okay, you be nice. But nah, that shit was so funny. But nah, like E-Heart came with some shit though. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted her. I think that E-Heart, I want her style to be more back to back. I feel like the 4-bar setup is not working for her in this day and age. I feel like versus Mulatto Black, she did so good and she was performing so well. But honestly, when you have a crowd of people, you're so used to that. That's all we know. But once you go to a different setting where there's no crowd, that shit is very different. And I'm saying that from someone who has experience in that shit. Like, it's just so different. So maybe E-Heart just needed that right there to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get her feet wet. It's like warm up. And maybe her next one, she gonna do better. I'm still waiting for you outside, E-Heart. I'm still outside. So whenever you ready,
spicy.
No, I spoke to E-Heart after the battle. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to her that night, and we had a conversation, and yeah. So I let her know, like don't beat yourself up because anybody would have died to K-Shine that night. Like, let's be honest. Like, it don't matter what female it was. K-Shine would have 30 anybody that night because K-Shine was just on a whole other level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like nobody could count him out ever again because he has been on a kill streak. So salute to K-Shine, man. Salute to him, man. Salute to E-Heart. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see a updated style from E-Heart. I feel like her style works versus certain people, but when you're going, somebody like a K-Shine, that style, you got to be more back to back with the punches, and you got to just, you know what I'm saying? Your writing just has to be on a different level for him because he is K-Shine. Like, nobody can stop this guy right now, right? Like, he's dope. Let's go.
Hey, tell my man I see that K-Shine, but you heard him say before I get to Friday, I'm gonna smoke E. Stop acting like you in here. He ready for daylight. Y'all gonna learn, bro. Listen, say what you want. Yeah, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna stop acting like my man ain't got bars before he got the total package. You niggas go Zippy Mob. Bottom line, man. Tired of talking to y'all about K-Shine, man, for years.
You know
y'all
what?
run around and praise all these unprepared dudes, saying they the best niggas out. But my man been out here 3 years cooking, and y'all still want to doubt him. I'm tired. Bottom line.
You know what? I'm gonna say this real quick too. I'm gonna give Shine his flowers because I was watching URL Primetime the other night with Anwar and Rita, and he was up there and he was talking about how he get paid to do a job, so he coming with all his rounds prepared, fire. You know what I'm saying? He's not coming half-assing like other folks on the card. We'll get into that later. But But yeah, so I appreciate what Sean doing, man. He giving his all for this shit, and it's showing. It's showing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Zippy mom.
E-Hart is a legend, no doubt about it.
No doubt about that. Right.
Now we not gonna sit here in front. Those bars E-Hart had could have destroyed anybody else if it wasn't for K-Shine on that stage. You understand what I'm saying? K-Shine has been on a winning streak. You understand? But we don't want to make no excuses. You bring your best, you do your best, and that's how it is. You understand? Just be prepared who you need to be prepared for. You understand? But I think she did phenomenal. Her first round, that nigga who? Like, yo, her first round was so
she had some shit.
So crazy. She was snapping. She was snapping. Her second round, I don't think it was good as her first, but I still loved her second round. You know what I'm saying? I asked her what happened to the third round as far as her material. I guess she was trying to add some new stuff and just forgot what she was adding. So she just said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what, if I can remember. But nah, man. If I would have
put the cut man in the third round.
Listen.
That's what she was doing. Looking for the cut man and some ice. Get the cut man in there. Get us use a boxer, Debo. She's looking for the cut man.
I ain't gonna hold you. As far as like what Reese is saying, with the style being old, a little bit outdated and stuff, I really don't believe that in a sense. Because what worked for E-Hart worked for E-Hart. Because when she's with anybody else besides Sean and shit like that, she was
or a style like Shines. Somebody that's very high intense and that's punching back to back like that. You can't come with 4-bar setups on with somebody like that. I'm sorry, but that doesn't work. You have to match that person's intensity. You have to match that person's style pattern in some way or another. You can still be you. You can still do you. But you have to switch it up at least a little bit. Because if not, then it's going to go how this right here went. Like, you have to kind of cater to the crowd. You got to kind of like cater to your opponent's style and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just have that same cookie cutter format for every single person. You got to switch it up in one way or another for each person that you battle to match that person, to like level the playing field in a way, if that makes any sense.
I can see that.
Right. No, I hear you. I hear you. So with that said, man, we already know what it was with that battle. Let's go with C3 versus
she's still a legend, my nigga. People still want to battle her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I still got to see her. I'm still outside. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's okay, E-Hart. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna root for you. We still gonna root for E-Hart.
Okay, so we're gonna go C3 versus.
Debo, what you pulling out money for, my nigga?
I don't know.
I'm talking my pesos right now, dog. Don't play with me.
He said, I don't know.
I got all
anyway, C3 versus Rum Nitty. What are we doing?
Okay, so listen. Now this battle right here, even Rum Nitty said that shit was close as fuck. Did the crowd vote have him 30 in her? Because that didn't look like no damn 30 to me.
I think so, but I think she
thought it was 2-1.
I think it was 2-1.
I think it was 2-1.
Oh, it's 2-1. Okay, yeah, it was one of the
I think she got
rounds
I think she got the second round.
But he felt like she got that round, like the third round or something like that. That was a very good battle.
Right.
Like, that was a great battle. Like, I feel like C3, she always comes and she always shows up and she always impresses us. Like, she just come and she just show out every single time. And I feel like some people might have felt like, you know what I'm saying, she wasn't gonna be able to like hang with Nitty. Like, no, she proved everybody wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like C3 came and she did work. And I mean, Nitty is Nitty. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come, he punching back to back. He has some very good bars versus her, some original shit. I liked a lot of the shit he had for her. But yeah, C3, man, she held her own. That was honestly one of them battles that you could kind of say that C3 might have got that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find out when the app, you know what I'm saying, when the votes start, piling up and stuff like that. But that's one of them battles where it's like, dang, C3, I think that battle was so close, she might have edged it, like, honestly. And Nitty, you know what I'm saying, he was on fire, man. He did his shit, but C3 really came and was barking on him. Like, I just love that shit. That shit was turned. She was turned up for that one. So salute to C3, man, 100%.
That battle to me took a left turn, and I'm not saying in a bad way. I kind of like the break of monotony that it was when I say like every battle before that was just bar, heavy. This for some reason had like a story to it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they was talking about intricate things woven within their bars and shit. I know Nitty was snapping, punching, but he was talking about some shit in that battle. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about, and with C3 with the thing, everybody know in publicly, you know what I'm saying? She tried to attempt to commit suicide and stuff like that, unfortunately. But she talked about that. She got her demons out, and the way she put that stuff together, man, the way she tailor-made and broke down Rum Nitty and his career and all that, it was fire, man. I love it, man.
Poetic. She's so poetic.
Right, and that's the masterpiece that she's written for that. If you was looking for, I think people were looking for a punch fest due to the fact that on the other side it was Rum Nitty. But they wasn't introduced to a C3 yet type of deal, so they was probably looking for a punch bar fest back to back. Nah, you're not getting that. You're gonna get something C3. Excuse my lens. You're gonna get something C3 has to offer as far as like she comes from that slam poetry era and stuff like that, man. And I really appreciate what the fuck she did, and she made it close. She definitely made it close and whatnot, man.
I'll keep it a stack. Watching the trailers and whatnot, she didn't sound confident in herself. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do against Nitty. You know what I'm saying? She figured that shit out. I can tell you that because she came in wilding, and she did make it a debatable. I feel like, even Nitty felt like it was debatable, and Nitty's Nitty. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, salute C3, man. She came in and showed out and showed why she deserved to be on that stage. You know what I'm saying? So salute to her for real.
C3, man, for real. And I feel like just because somebody says that in their promo video doesn't mean that they're not gonna come and give 100%. I know people was like, "Oh, she don't look confident enough." Oh, she said that he gonna punch her head off. Like that's what we know Nitty to do. We know him to come and start punching shit. Like you know what I'm saying? So I didn't feel like that right there was gonna be like the premonition of the actual battle. I knew that she was still gonna bring it 100%, and she absolutely did, man. Hats off to C3, man.
And the thing about it, again,
awesome, man. I don't want to count Nitty out. Nitty did great. Nitty was awesome. But you know what I'm saying? C3 came with it, bro. And salute to Nitty on the W's. Straight up.
Again, to come against somebody like Nitty and not die, that shows right there. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
Absolutely.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
What you think, Cola?
Man, I think that battle, like I said, man, before I even did the prediction, Nitty just been on another level. I always knew Nitty fire, but C3 been fire. She didn't battle one of the top dudes before with Tay-Rock. Win, lose, or draw, she was fighting with Tay-Rock. This is one of the top. This is Mr. Gumba King. So getting in there with Nitty, I knew C3 material. That ain't a doubt in C3 material. Like she said, I ain't come to beat Nitty. I came to show y'all what I can do, and that may get me to win. And depending on how you felt, some people felt they liked C3 rounds. She had a couple stumbles in there, but she ain't like she choked and nothing did nothing bad. Nitty did what Nitty do. He had a couple of short rounds as well, as of late as he been. We're going to keep it a stack. But dope battle overall. We ain't going to cap. C3 did what she did. Then one of them lost. This a battle, same as DNA Vixen to a point. They both won. You know what I'm saying? That's a battle where all four people, however the fans felt, they all won. It ain't a stain on your career, nor is it like, damn, Joe Vixen just DNA ain't had none. He choked. Nah, he was fighting, and she was the better competitor. C3 was fighting, and Rum Nitty was just the better competitor. It is what it is. It ain't apples and oranges. We ain't got to make it that hard.
That's true.
Fire battle. Now, it's 2-2 getting into this point, though. Remember that before this next battle, because we going to get into it. Oh, we going to talk. We going to talk.
So go ahead, Cola. What's the next one you want to talk about?
Now, we got Clips and Couture. Now, let's keep it a buck. In all honesty, the women should have went up. Now, y'all know I beat RX in the versus clear, but y'all over here struggling with these dudes. Like, what are y'all doing, man? I put on for URL. I kept my end of the bargain. Y'all out here looting at Clips. You lost, big bro. You my mans, but just keep it 100. I seen you having a little problem with Hollow because he took shots at you. But when you battle Hollow, what he tell you? You up there with the mumble mouth. You up there in these last couple of battles with the mumble mouth. Clips. What's up with you, bro? I keep trying to tell y'all what y'all really want to keep looking through. What y'all really want to keep looking through what's going on. But this is the same Charlie y'all been getting since 2016. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. It is what it is.
Wow.
Geechee battle, yeah. If you want to keep it 100, I had him beat first 2 rounds. I had Clips already. So if you mad about that third, cool. But he choked in that battle. Twerk battle, he always has some fumbling. K-Shine battle, I seen them practicing in the corner at Genesis. I was there, fumbling. I see, like, come on, bro. All this rebutting, I'm gonna figure it out. Clips, no, you're lost. We're not gonna go through the battle. Couture was well prepared. She had more angles. She talked more spicier, and she had battle material. You kept shooting and attacking that lady counterpart in there. Disrespectful as a man, big bro. You out of pocket. Bottom line, that shit
it's
didn't
battle
work.
rap, bro. Come on,
but still, you gonna
that,
shoot
bro.
at him 6 times because you ain't got no material?
It's battle rap. It don't matter who you shoot
come
at.
Come on, man. I'm just saying, bro. It was whack. I ain't saying don't do it. I'm saying it was whack, my nigga. If you like that, cool. I thought it was whack. Now what? Where we going from here, Danny?
Couture won is what I'm saying. But either way,
then, so
it's
what
battle rap. It's
about?
all fair game. Don't even do that.
All
dog.
I'm saying is, in my opinion,
niggas rap about shooting niggas' children, but talk about this girl boyfriend is a problem.
At the same time, in my opinion, what I'm assessing of the battle, not Danny's opinion, we gonna get to him. We ain't went around the block yet. He gotta relax. Listen, in my opinion, I feel he ain't have his material right where he over attacking that man girl. Then tell him in the little battle, yeah, I'm gonna whoop his ass. What if he busts his head? I'm just keeping it 100. Leave that man alone. Clips. Just stop. Listen, Clips. Clips. Put the clips up and just leave this shit alone, big bro. You like y'all stealing, bro. That's just my opinion. You lost, bro. Y'all fans, y'all out of pocket for saying he choked and got it back. And this shit started with that thing Jazz put out here. Cause nigga choking still went around. No, he clearly lost. Y'all out of pocket.
He lost easily.
Yeah, going back to what Colin was talking about with the Queen of the Ring versus URL, we already won. You don't want no problems, nigga. We got that 6-4 like an Impala, nigga. Don't play that Colin. We got that 6-4, nigga. Knock it off. Knock it off, Colin. You want to bar up, nigga? What's up? What you looking at? Hold up. But no. But I honestly like this battle. I'm sorry, go over there if I'm talking too loud, great, you know, I'm turned up. But I'm sorry, but Couture got that 100%, okay? Like, I'm sorry. To me, honestly, it got a little bit personal where it was like, oh, you didn't support me on the BET Awards, and then he was saying some stuff, and I was like, oh my God. So it was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I wanted them to like bar up all 3 rounds, but I mean, honestly, Couture got robbed. Like, let's keep it a stack. Like, Couture got robbed. So, yeah.
That's real.
Couture got robbed.
But so I think 4-3 Queens. I'm saying technically it was 4-3 Queens, but
you know what it is? It was all those wilding out. It was all those wilding out fans that came out to vote for Clip.
Nick Cannon put
in a call. Nick Cannon put in a call and got all the wilding out fans to vote for Clips, man.
It's incredible.
Man, knock it off. Knock it off. I think, you know, and I don't want to do that because it's only fair. It's only, will you stop that shit?
Hey, excuse me one second, yeah.
It's only fair that this nigga gonna get a drink of some popcorn. It's only fair that you know, we go by the consensus of the vote. But you know, I would probably say that the people in battle rap are not used to Couture. Like, this is probably a first time for a lot of people to see Couture because, you know, it was on a URL event. So they're like, oh, who is this? So I know people had to go to do their research on Couture and stuff like that. And that could probably have taken play into the voting situation as far as like, yo, I'm just going to vote for Clips because I like fuck with Clips and shit or whatever. But Clips, let me tell you something. That third round, nigga, you took like 8-9 minutes, man. Knock it off. Knock it off. You know it's supposed to be 3-minute rounds. We can go let it pass by 3:30, probably 4 the most. But you went 5, 6, 7 minutes on that round, Clips. You knew you was losing, so you said, I gotta close it out. I said, let me close it out with this long ass round so they can forget the round that she had. Come on, man, knock it off, man.
Knock it off, Clip.
Knock it off. But yeah, salute to Clips, man. Clips, my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? They definitely
be a comedian.
They definitely
Clips.
made it
I know
worth.
you got them jokes. He got them jokes, but leave this alone. He been playing us. This is what it is.
I feel you, but you know, this battle was definitely worth watching. I think they both gave the fans what they was actually looking for as far as the personal, the bars, and all that stuff. I mean, we can't help it but Clips joking around and doing what Clips do, man. It is what it is. But yeah, let's go. What's the next one? What's the next one? Cola. Now that'll be, you know, that'll be what official
versus Arsenal.
Versus Arsenal.
And a lot of people got Arsenal just straight up bodying official. No. Were we watching the
No.
same battle? Like, official was talking to that nigga. Okay, so people saying that she got 30 bad. No, she did not. No, she did not. But don't get me wrong though. Arsenal came with some bars. I didn't expect it. I gotta give credit where credit is due. I was expecting her to just be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? It has some bars, but no, he came and barred the fuck up all 3 rounds, and he was like,
all 3 rounds.
Like he was just like he was treating her like, you know what I'm saying, like the last slice of bread. So I was like, damn, Arsenal, like chill out. She's still a girl, you know. But official, like she that bitch, she can handle it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like her stock went down. I don't feel like she got 30. No, I don't think so. She got one of them rounds, my nigga. I don't feel like she won the battle, but like anybody else would have died to Arsenal. An official, like, you know what I'm saying? She didn't die, my nigga, at all. But Arsenal did amazing. I liked his material. I liked what he brought. You know what I'm saying? He was classic Arsenal, being disrespectful and shit like that, but he barred the fuck up. So I'm glad that he did that. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to what I was saying about upping your style. When you going against somebody, you got to kind of like fit them, because official punch back to back. Like, she gonna come with that. You know what I'm saying? So he knew, shit, if I don't come with some punches, I'm about to get my head fucking punched off. So he definitely stepped it up. And I like that battle a lot. That's honestly one of my more favorite battles of the night, personally. Okay, so. But yeah, he definitely did his thing. I'm sorry, y'all.
That's all right. No, that's all right. Cola, what you got to say, brother?
Listen, I had official. I love official. I love you, official. But listen, Arsenal came in there not playing with her. See, listen, Arsenal, I apologize. Our last battle I sent you on stage, it was with T-Top, and T-Top came from under the ground on you. I had never seen nothing like
really
that.
Did. On
it
some
took
Undertaker
a masterful
shit.
performance, and I didn't realize what type of performance it took for him to overcome that. But when I thought about chess, when I thought about Geechee, when I thought about Twerk, when I thought about these battles you took, I'm like, damn, Arsenal actually been rapping of late. We be saying Arsenal don't rap, but if you go back to these battles, even EK on the quarantine, we seen him cook you too, EK. I ain't forget. I see everything. Cooked you on that quarantine.
We're going to skip over Gnome 9, though.
We're going to skip over that.
Listen, we're going to skip over Gnome 9. We're going to skip Gnome 9. We're going to give you, but listen, bro. That boy Arsenal, this the Arsenal we need you versus men, women, dogs, cats, and whoever you battling. We don't need no plan, bro. We need this Arsenal. Official was though, but she lost every round, and that's my girl. She lost every round respectfully, because I love official, respectfully. But she lost, clear, bro. She was fire, but he was inferno. It is what it is.
I keep it a stat. Official was wilding. Like, she was really cooking.
All 3 rounds. Come on.
Let's not act like she wasn't cooking, because she really was. And if she was against anybody else, maybe she could have got that dub. But 100%. Arsenal, I expected Arsenal to come in just talking about her breasts. Honestly, the whole battle. Right. And some wild B-word, SMD, the whole battle. But no, Arsenal came to rap. I think he saw everybody comment saying that's all Arsenal going to do when he go in there. Arsenal said, I got something for y'all. And he brought it. He brought all of it. He brought all the smoke to official, man. That cookie at the face-off, though. You can get to it easy. Hit it with the baby D bars. Come on, man. Salute Arsenal, man. It was, man. But yeah, salute Arsenal. Tell you something.
As a team, we was all counting like the wins that we could get and probably couldn't get. Arsenal was one of those ones that we thought we can get. We was like, yo, I see that. Arsenal. So you gonna kill Arsenal? We ain't worried about that. Yo, we got this. Yo, listen, man. Fuck you, Arsenal. You hear me? Fuck you, my nigga. You came to fucking. Now you want to rap. Come on, knock it off, Arsenal. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Come to baby ears.
Said that though, like, oh, now you want to rap with me? Okay.
Excuse me for the children. Excuse me for the children in the building, but excuse me for the children. Excuse me for the children in the building, but I'm not mad that this man came to rap. So now you want to rap. Look at you.
She's going to repeat you later, Debo. Thanks a lot.
But I know, I'm sorry. But listen,
I'm just playing.
You know, Arsenal said the sensei versus the student, you know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal definitely seen official way back then when she first started, because he hosted like some down south battles and stuff like that. So he was around and whatnot. And he always had love and respect for official. Always did. I remember he called me. He wanted to get her on UW, and you know what I'm saying. We couldn't make that happen. You know what I'm saying, because she had some other engagements. But I said somewhere down the line, bro, we gonna work, we're gonna do something. And it just happened to come down to this, which was crazy because we all know it was supposed to be Tay Rock. You understand what I'm saying? It was supposed to be Tay Rock, and then Tay Rock obviously got the Mook battle, so it turned to Arsenal, and she had a couple of other people that was on the table, but it wasn't as big as Arsenal. And shout out to Official because she's always up for a challenge. You understand? Like, at the end of the day, she knows Arsenal's a big superstar. She knows that's gonna probably overwhelm her as far as like the fan vote and all that stuff. But yo, man, she came up for the challenge, man, and she was getting crazy. She had bars on top of bars and shit like that. But you know, it is what it is. Got to go with what the consensus said and shit like that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, my last thing on this: had Official beat Arsenal, we would have went into that motherfucker 6-6, and that motherfucker had to go to overtime with Surf 3-3. Excuse me, 3-3, and that motherfucker would have had to go to overtime with fucking 40 and Surf. Man, we'd have been lit in there. You hear me? But you know, also hit the game winning shot, man. But you know, at least we got something off. To because had which we gonna go to the next battle, but because this is pertaining this, had 40 lost, it would have been 5-2. You understand? And that's it's okay, but it's not respectable to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Nah, 4-3, I rock with that. But you know, let's go to the next battle, man.
Talking a headline.
Now,
headline.
Definitely not least. Sue Surf versus 40 bars, man.
Here we go.
Boy.
Man.
Okay, y'all want your boy to get served. I love you, big bro. I swear for God. But they tell you, if you really a dude friend, you tell them the truth. Listen, big bro. You sound like a dude, your friends will follow you through a wall, bro. But I don't want a nigga telling me they gonna knock a nigga out. Then when they get to the fight, we get our ass kicked. Like, bro, this is what you been doing to me, big bro. You hype me up in these face-offs. Bro, when we get around here, it's lit for these niggas. Then we get around there, we get our ass kicked. You can't keep doing this, sir. You can't walk around and say you the king of the castle. This my shit. It's only a couple of elites, and you steady trying to squeeze your name in here when you ain't been doing elite shit, big bro. Come on, bro. At the end of the day, you said I was trying shit, and we hear you through the mics. Stop it, big bro. You got more excuses than somebody that don't need excuses, bro. Stop. They pay you $25,000. Y'all overlook, and you can talk good because what the people don't remember is you told us 919 was coming, and you was nowhere on 919 card, but nobody mentioned that. No, you talk so good, people just be blind. And you mentioned that you lost. You mentioned 919 to us, and you wasn't even on the card. Didn't mention it, nothing. How the fuck does that happen? Now you get the 40, you come out picnic basket. Smokey the Bear, looking good, champ. Candles. You got everybody like he finna kill his bitch, boy. And maybe I'm mad because I picked you, nigga. Yeah, so what? I picked you to beat on 40 because I don't think 40 fucking with you. Bottom line. And you go in there, bro. Get us out in the field. Get the whole army in the field. Burst the queens. And you get killed first. Come on, big bro. You gotta stop surfing. Music your passion. And you got other things that's affecting what you got going on. Because I see your tweets. I watch everything. I'm a fan.
Take a break.
I'm not going to lie like I ain't a fan. So you not. Hold on. Because Surf like to do this. Fuck you watching me for. Woo woo. He like to do that to fans that's really fans. But listen, I'm going to let you know. I'm a fan, Surf. So you're not finna. I've been watching battle rap since you was wearing a dirty V-necks. Yes. Young Ill, DNA. You not finna switch this up on me, big bro. No, I didn't learn how your slick moves go. This nigga right here. Woo, I know what you do. No, big bro. If you gonna do this shit, you gonna talk some. This is why Smack pay me. You number one in that building. Come on, bro. Just at least finish your rounds. But you lost, big bro. Ain't no I let her have that. She wanted that battle, and you still wanted it as well. You lost, big bro. Bottom line, I seen your video. Shoot out you and Jim Jones on the roof. I watched everything. Salute. Careful who you love. I watched it. But you gotta stop. 40 with the clip dub. Salute 40. Hustle battle clean. This battle she was gonna wait out to get, and she won, and she delivered for the queen. She say she the top queen, and she did what a top queen's supposed to do. Won a battle, main event. Bottom line.
Like I keep it a band. Surf is amazing at selling the fight. That's why we tune in to Sue Surf, is because Sue Surf makes you want to tune into it. The way he talks shit like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And that's it ain't the old Surf no more though. That's the thing that when it comes to the bars and to the actual battles, He lacks. It is what it is, but he brings the money in, so he's gonna keep getting these main event spots. Let's keep it real. That is what it is. You make money, you ain't gotta rap like that, apparently.
Well,
but how long is that
go
going
ahead,
to
Reese.
last? How long is he going to be able to keep getting away with that shit? We've seen this too many times now. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
agree with that.
we can't keep like saying like, oh, like the old Surf is gonna go, maybe Surf gonna show up. Like is it a Jersey thing? Like I don't know, man. It be them Jersey niggas, dog. Like let's keep it a stack right now. It be these Jersey niggas, bro.
It's time for Surf to pop up in Ultimate Madness 3.
40 bars. I mean, we got his last 2 performances. And I mean, I just knew that was gonna happen. I knew, like watching the battle, I just seen everything unfolding as it was unfolding. I was like, damn, bro, Surf about to lose and the women about to be up, and that's that. Like he talked all that shit, and for what? Like that's why, like I don't depend on face-offs. I don't depend on promo videos. Like I want to see what you're gonna do in that battle. I don't care about a promo. I don't care about a face-off. I don't care about how clever you are with the little table spread and the candles and no, nigga, come with some bars, bro. Like put your energy toward them bars, dog. Like I don't know what these niggas be doing, dog. I know some of these niggas be writing like the week of the battle. Oh, let me start writing my material, like. No, bro. But 40 bars, her pen is definitely levels above his. Like I said, he has some pretty cool bars, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna just kill Surf off completely. He has some pretty cool shit that he was talking up in there. But overall, like in the grand scheme of everything, like he got 30. He got 30. And I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. He got 30. But I mean, that was gonna happen. I didn't really expect to you know what I'm saying?
His face off sounded like one of his rounds. Play a table called 2 candles. Lunchables to eat. You know, that's how he rap. Like that was he should have used part of that as round. I'm just keeping it in my line, Daddy. Tablecloth, 2 candles, 2 Lunchables, pamphlet. You know I'm with it. Like that's how he rap. Like, he could have used that for some of his round. Like my boy Surf gotta clean it up, bro. I'm a big fan. I hate to see my boy because he a king in this shit. Yeah, I know you go through something, but there's a lot of people that's professionals that gotta go to work every day and deliver, bro. It's doctors and people that they got other people's lives in their hands. They got to do things and got other things they got going, and they still got to deliver and make sure they save other people. We need you on your job, bro. Smack needs you on your job. You talk all this, get on Caffeine and do what you do. Show us you that guy, bro. Tay-Rock don't do that. Tay-Rock come in the house and cook. K-Shine come in the house and cook.
Let me ask you something.
You came in the game with cooks, bro.
Them two names you just mentioned, Rock and Sean. You feel like they done surpass Surf?
Of course.
They've been ahead of Surf to me.
Okay. I was just checking.
Both of them.
Just double checking.
Surf just gotta listen. I'm gonna keep it 100. Surf just the master of insert here, bro. That's it. I'm just keeping it 100. He gonna talk good. Where you gonna stand in front of a hitman that's doing 2, 3. You gotta understand the people that Surf faced on his come up already was million view niggas. Like he say I got millions on millions, but if you look at his battles in the pattern. The niggas he battled that uplifter was already million view niggas. Look it up. I ain't gotta make this up. And as that grew, he grew. Cause don't say we ain't gonna say he ain't performed. Hitman Classic, Hollow dope battle, Tay-Rock dope battle. He got dope performances. He got some of these dope performances. But that's when you do that, and when you are LeBron or consider yourself Michael Jordan, when we come and pay our ticket, we want to see that 25-30 that you guaranteeing us all year. We don't want to see you sit out and doing a missed game for entry or
he looking like Derrick Rose out there right now.
Come on, bro. We want you to be that same dude every time. You gonna talk it, you gonna walk it.
He got a bum knee right now.
Like, come on, my nigga. And if it's not for us, for Smack. Beyond anything.
That's real.
Come on, man. Salute,
Debo, what you got to say, bro?
I don't know.
Get into it, big bro.
Shout out to Surf, man. At the end of the day, man, I can't be too mad off the fact that, I appreciate the fact that he even said yes to this battle because he didn't have to. Now, with that said, 40 bars won that battle. You understand what I'm saying? She definitely won that battle. Now, with her winning that battle, is she the queen of everything? Because, Surf is like the pinnacle of everything, besides Lux.
No, he not.
But hey,
no, he's
listen,
not.
His name is his name.
Bro, that's what he just said. We just broke it down. He can talk good, but that shit don't resemble nothing. He ain't blind to none of the people that really watching. He ain't blinded us with that shit. When have he been king? Honestly, that's a whole nother story. I'm not saying he not dope, but when have he never ran this shit, man? Let's keep it 100.
He never been that nigga that we had to go see. Let's keep it 100. Think about his biggest comebacks. T-Top was a nigga after him. Reed haven't been here. Rum Nitty was a nigga after him. Geechee was a nigga after him. All these other niggas that's before him, Luxus, Clipses, Tay Rocks, all K-Signs, and all these niggas get busy with him. Bottom line, yeah, he come back fire versus the niggas that's after him, as you supposed to, because you coming in as a big brother. But when it comes to equal competition, Surf is always in the midst of something. Bottom line, we keep it real on Bars at Brunch. Yeah, you got the Press 9 versus Hitman, but you spotty, bro. No, we need a person that talk like that and do that to live up to what he's saying. Like I said, you want to go out there and somebody tell you, bro, I knock niggas out. When I see you fighting, if I don't see you knock a nigga out, I'm mad. Bottom line, that's what you told me. You told me we was going to go over here and win, bro. You told me bet my money in this 2-on-2 basketball game. Let's play basketball because he like to do it. Bro, 2-on-2. Right. Cola, give me 1,000. We finna scrape these niggas. You told me you can hoop. I believed in you. I followed you as a follower should. Led you. And you get me here to let me down. That's not fair to a fan, bro, regardless. Because, listen, you may not say smacking them paying you on caffeine, but the shirts you putting out, them albums you putting out, this regular fans like me, bro. So when you go to this fans, I done seen Surf get in this bag where he just disrespect a nigga that's heartfelt in his cry. Well, I got other shit to do. Well, nigga, nah, that's unfair, bro, because when you ain't nobody, you want somebody to follow you. Not everybody following you, got demands on you. It's time for you to perform. Bottom line, bro. And that's coming from a fan. It is what it is. Right.
Well, listen, that ain't my problem.
I feel you.
I'm for the queens. You know what I'm saying? What I know it. What I know is we came in there banging, man. 40 did a beautiful job, man. She did her numbers, and yo, man. Listen. For the fans, I'm saying the fans are saying it. You know, I don't want to get caught up with none of this he-shade with the lady. The fans are saying, 40 Bars is the top queen and stuff like that. And, this and that. Now, I say that to say she got to show and prove that. And lately, she's been doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, lately, she's been cashing in on her name. It's her name. And right now, she at the top, man. You can't take that from her. Not nobody. Not anybody that could talk crazy, even whoever beat her. Because she's, to me, I think she's over the people that she even beat. You know what I'm saying? As far as status-wise, as popularity-wise and stuff like that, in this day and era, what we doing. Caffeine, URL, Queen of the Ring ain't pushing nobody harder than they pushing 40 right now. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that's not purposely. That's just off of saying, well, it's purposely, but it's off of saying they believe that this is the person that's bringing in the numbers. But like I said, this is not the YouTube era no more. This is a numbers game, like in real time. When I say numbers game, don't get it messed up. It's not like what you watch after. It's what you're watching now. You understand what I'm saying? So if she pulling in a certain amount of numbers, then that makes you that nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And man, it was such a great event, man. It's so controversial, so crazy. Because if Couture would have pulled out that win, it would have been 4-3 Queen of the Ring. We would have been running out of there with that win, getting crazy on everybody. We'd have probably been I said, y'all would have been out here like I'm the top league now. Smack, what you want to do? What you want to do out here? You understand what I'm saying? But nah, man.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Overall, this has been, I'm not saying it, the public is saying it. Overall, they've been saying this is one of the best events of the year.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? And if anything, in a long time, it was fun. It was bar heavy. You know what I'm saying? It was competition. It was everything. They even brought a cake out for Babs at the end, man.
That's what I was about to ask you, Debo. Who was the lady that brought that cake out?
Dang, Danny, hold up.
I mean, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get right to it. That's an important question.
That was the homegirl Eve. That was the homegirl Eve, man. Shout out to Eve, man.
Salute, man. Salute.
Shout out to Eve.
She had Twitter going crazy the other night.
Hey, Debo, too. I want to side note with this too. I'm even more mad at that Surf 40 because Surf gonna get us that fire ass first round. See, that's what made me even madder now. I'm thinking about it. Because that first round, see, this is what I'm saying, Debo. You hook us in, and now we waiting, and then you do the other shit. Come on, Surf. I just had to remember that, bro. That first round was fucking crazy. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying, bro? You playing these games, G.
Well, I mean,
Got Debo
Listen,
talking
man.
spicy 40 out here. When he got 6 new wigs after that battle. Boy, he would have got 6 new wigs after that battle on this nigga, man.
Listen, so you know, we about to get up out of here and shit, man. But salute to everybody that's been a part of this journey, man, with me and stuff like that, man. Babs, Vague, my partners. I couldn't do it without them. You know what I'm saying? Salute to URL. Salute to Caffeine, all the people that's over there too. And yo, salute to us, man. Bars and Brunch. Like I said, we here. We're gonna do a lot of this, man. I'm in my new studio. I gotta hook this shit the fuck up, man. Once I hook this up, it's gonna be crazy. But we here, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. We're gonna continue to rock the fuck out.
Shout with cooking with
Last
Day,
words.
man.
Last words, anybody. Last word.
You know what? I'm gonna just say this. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's dope. Debo, I'm glad you safe from your accident and everything. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're here with us today, man. The whole Kings versus Queens event was incredible. Like you said, it's one of the best events this year, easily, no question. And I can't wait to see it again. What was it, November 14th?
November 14th. Watch the Throne 4.
You got any? You got a leak?
Carter's crazy. No.
You got any news to tell us?
No, Carter's crazy though.
Can't get no info.
No. Give it to you behind the scenes.
Word.
There's a rumor going around, my friend.
I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things. Salute
too.
my verse, man.
Is
we
it
love you
true?
too, man.
Hey, I just want to say y'all already know. Y'all have it. We got the football thing going crazy. Subscribe. Salute my Bars and Brunch team. Black Compass Media. Get in the Discord. We got something going crazy down tonight. Get in tune with us. It's lituation. Salute my whole team. Both of them. 2 Contract Cola. Mr. Content King. It's lit. I'm out. What's up, RX?
Okay, so shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody rocking with us today. You know what I'm saying? A great show. So much fun with y'all. Nice seeing everybody. What y'all laughing at? What's so funny right now?
Hold on, Debo. You want to hit that?
Yeah, hit that. I know what it is. Hit it.
Hey,
the queen, the empress.
Your queen is in the building.
The empress.
It's Libra season, Babs, and our birthday season. Let's go. Yes.
It's my sister. My sister.
Yeah.
Man. The real boss. The real
Happy
boss.
belated, Miss Babs.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm on Bars and Brunch and shit. I'm lit.
Hold on, we gotta get your shit right. We gotta get your shit right.
Give it up for the ladies.
We gotta get this shit right.
Listen, I'm gonna ask a question real fast because we're gonna get ready to go, but we're gonna make this nice though. I want to know. I want y'all to know.
That sound right for my show. Hold up. Send me that.
Yeah, ask Cola. Cola's gonna ask you.
I got you.
All right.
Babs has her own show on Caffeine, which is called Gumbo. Babs, what's your days you doing them?
I'm doing it Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Is that 9 o'clock, right?
9 p.m.
Or 9 p.m. Okay.
9 p.m.
With that said, man. Okay. With that said, man, how do you feel about the whole event that with Kings and Queens? Like, give it a wrap up. We talked about the battles already, but we want to know your feeling on because you know what I'm saying, you my partner, you and Vig, obviously. We want to get your feelings on how long it's been trying to put this together and how do you feel after it's done?
It's been a long time, like years in the making, really. And I feel good. I'm so happy that the girls got to get a whole new fan base because so many guys that do not watch battle rap. So to stand them, that don't watch female battle rap. So to stand them, the females in front of the top males, and they do their numbers, fire. And I'm very pleased. I'm very excited about it. And the battles dropped today. And they was cooking all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like
all of them.
All of them.
That's real.
So last thing, the cake. Danny want to know who's the young lady that came out with the cake and stuff like that.
Oh, You gotta get a 10-carat ring for that one right there.
I believe it. 110% believe it.
Ring for that one. I love you drop the bag. You gotta drop the bag though. I'll send you a line. I'll throw you.
I know that's real. Babs, you a real one. You know that? You a real one.
Yo, a lot of people see a lot of people, like probably hundreds of thousands of people, seen you host with Smack, and a lot of people was really, really, really excited with you hosting. Like, you brought the fun. You was dancing, smiling, having a good time, cheering for your ladies. Go ahead, such and such. Yeah, fuck that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Was it a fun experience for you, man, when you was right there next to Smack and J Black hosting the event?
It was fun, yo. I had bars for Smack. I ain't get to spit my shit. See, you forgot your bars. I was like, yo, man, it was a good night, yo. So, you know, I'm coming in. I like to turn up, have fun. It's my birthday. Henny was in the system. I was smoking that out. You know what I'm saying? Out situation, man.
Yeah, it was dope to see. Even from where I was at, like, Smack is always calm, cool, collected, you know what I'm saying? He be turned up a little bit, when our Bass brought a vibe, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, that's right, turn up, it was your birthday, you know what I'm saying? It was that feminine energy that is needed. Like, it was such a good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like vibe right there. Like, I felt that shit through the screen. I was like, okay, yeah, they turned up.
Yeah, that's what it was. All right, you can feel a vibe through the screen.
Yeah,
facts.
That's a fact. You can feel a vibe through the screen.
I've
Even
always
when y'all
said
brought
that.
the cake out, it's like we was there.
Right.
I've always said this about my. Go ahead, Babs. Go ahead.
Listen, I'm Babs Bunny, First Lady of the Streets, aka Dawn Queen. I'm selling these fights out here. You understand?
Talk your shit.
Queen.
Talk your shit.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's
fire.
Fire.
Hell yeah.
Some t-shirts made. Dawn Queen, baby.
That's fire. Sell them shirts. I'm copping one. Day one.
Real quick, can you talk about the movie that you were in on Netflix right now, the 40-year-old version, and how you got Queen of the Ring in there?
I love that
So that's a big thing.
Fire.
That's
it was dope.
So
Me and my
good.
wife watched it the other night.
Shout out to Rada, man, for reaching out, writing, for first of all being a fan of Queen of the Ring and writing Queen of the Ring into the script, writing me into the script. And, you know, I just brought the girls along, and it was a dope look for battle rap, for female battle rap, for the brand in a whole. And we got that Netflix look, and we got to look like each girl's got to really spit. It wasn't like, oh, a hot second. It was a good, we got more time than all the other little people that popped up on the screen. So
hell yeah.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's fire.
That's a fact. So my last question. What are we gonna do after November 14th? Like, what does this mean for Queen of the Ring being on Caffeine, with URL and stuff like that? Like give some hope out to the other girls that's like, oh, I want to do that too, and you know what I'm saying, I want to be a Queen of the Ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? What do you got to say about that?
Ring has always been an open door to female talent. I'm never gonna turn any female away. I'm gonna give you a shot. Now, if I throw you out there to the wolves and they chew you, that's on you. But I throw your ass out there. You feel me? Like, so at the end of the day, any chick that feel like she got it, the doors is always open. You can holler at me. This is the platform for female battle rap. So I'm never gonna turn. Ain't no politics when it come over here. And your success is on you. You got the bars, you got the delivery, you got the entertainment factor. Then you know you're a climber. So all I could do is give you the platform. Like, so that's what it is. Holla at me. I love female hip hop. I'm all for it. I support all the females. I don't care if you're short, tall, skinny, fat, black, white, Chinese, like 3 fingers. It don't matter to me. Let's go.
Okay, really, the last real question. Last question. This is a serious one. What do you think about Debo?
I can't stand this nigga Debo, yo. I can't stand Debo. He gets on my damn nerves. Nobody understands how it is to be a woman dealing with 2 partners that's men. That they have no concept of what it is to be a female or emotions. just everything. You could just listen. Go on the Queen of the Ring Instagram and look at the pictures Debo puts up. He don't even care. He puts up all the bad pictures. He don't even have an eye. He don't even have an eye for it.
Wow,
If I never seen his wife before, I would have thought she was hit from the pictures. Listen, he got a horrible man. He listen.
Oh man. Let me tell y'all something.
I guess that's that.
I will put Babs against anybody in a face-off, and she coming out on top. I promise you that. Babs can pop her shit, bro.
Yeah, I think her being in that face-off with Smack gave everybody, all the other girls, courage to do what they do. I'm telling you, that's what it was.
Maybe the guys are always talking spicy about the girls. They judge us on shit that they don't get judged on. So you got people in the comments talking about Casey J need her hair done, and I'm like, so none of these niggas need their hair done. All these niggas look good. All these niggas got crazy bodies. Are you kidding me? Like, so I'm like, enough is enough. That's why in the face off, I was like, some of these niggas need girdles and spanks and too. Come on, B.
Talk spicy.
Yo, you killed it with the education shit. Like some of these dudes don't have a high school diploma.
She was bugging out.
Listen. Stop coming for the ladies when it's stuff that we could come to the guys about. These niggas ain't perfect. Right. I'm not Calvin Klein models out here. Like, what we doing?
Facts. Super facts.
That's a fact.
Bars at? Where the bars at? Like, come on.
That's a fact. All right, Babs, get the hell out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at you behind the scenes.
Yeah, hit my line, man. I got some shit to talk about.
All right, got
Stay
you.
safe, Babs. Salute. Appreciate you.
Salute, Babs.
The Queen.
Salute the Queen.
Queen. Yo, great show, man.
Put on the show.
That was a good show, man.
Great
show once again. Once again. So, yo, man, I'm out of here, man. I don't want to talk to y'all niggas till next week or something, man. You know what it is.
Brunch game, man.